Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Despite having little screen time in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, Amber Heard's Mera is an important character in the DCEU's last film. However, Mera does not appear to be receiving the same kind of attention as she received in the first Aquaman movie. Arthur's connection with his half-brother Orm, who attempted to wage war on the surface world in the previous movie, is a major focus of the upcoming sequel. As a result, Mera has far less screen time, while being a crucial component of the sequel's main narrative. Aquaman and Mera were wed soon after the events of the first film, as stated by Aquaman's introductory narration in The Lost Kingdom. Later, Mera gave birth to their son Arthur Jr., who is also known as Aquababy in the comics. Mera and Arthur govern the Seven Kingdoms, with Mera doing her hardest to conduct court as Arthur snoozes through proceedings. Mera and Arthur live on the land with Arthur's father at the Amnesty Bay Lighthouse. They struggle with the Supervisory Council as well, which consistently blocks Arthur's attempts to promote harmony between the land and the water. Because of this, Mera appears in a few new scenes in this opening montage in addition to repurposed material from the original Aquaman film. In the newly released photos, Mera is seen folding laundry and relaxing on Aquaman's throne close to her son Arthur. However, with the impending global meltdown and the sinister return of Necrus, the cursed lost kingdom of the Seven Seas and its ruler King Kordax, the evil and imprisoned brother of King Atlan, both the land and the sea are in danger due to the emergent crisis of a corrupted Black Manta and his newly acquired trident. Although Mera makes several appearances in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, they are mostly limited to action scenes and are somewhat short. Less than 5 minutes are dedicated to Amber Heard's character in the DCEU film. Mera also gets very few lines in the whole new movie, roughly 9 or 10. Mera also misses the entirety of the second act of the film after suffering a critical injury from one of Black Manta's optic blasts during his attack on Atlantis. She is left to heal on the sidelines while Aquaman frees his half-brother Orm from jail in order to find Manta and determine his next course of action. Mera's small part in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom is unexpected in terms of character development. After all, she played a major part in the first film as a supporting character who stood by Aquaman's side and assisted him in realizing his dream of becoming king of Atlantis and stopping his brother's conflict with the surface world. Mera's part in the sequel is significantly less in contrast, however this was probably caused by a mixture of the movie's narrative, internal drama, and significant public criticism surrounding Heard. It's important to remember that Mera saves Aquaman 3 times in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, despite her little part in the story. Beyond the obvious fact that she is Arthur's mother, her presence in the film was crucial since without her, Arthur would have actually perished. During Black Manta's invasion of Atlantis in the early act of the movie, Mera stops him from killing Aquaman. However, in the process, she sustains a terrible injury of her own because of Black Manta's new outfit and his trademark optic blasts. After her recuperation, Mera reappears at the beginning of the third act to use her potent hydrokinesis to help Aquaman, who had been pinned by a large boulder beneath Devil's Deep. Before King Kordax throws Arthur into a confrontation with Black Manta, Mera ultimately intervenes to save him a third time, allowing Arthur to gain the upper hand and stop Manta from stabbing Aquaman. On the other hand, director James Wan has refuted Amber Heard's claims that her role was diminished because of her public legal battle with her ex-husband Johnny Depp. Wan explained that the Aquaman sequel was always going to be centered around Arthur and Orm and was intended to be a bromance action-adventure movie. Given that the main focus of the story is the development of a close brotherly connection between Aquaman and the former Ocean Master, it would appear that this is the case. That being said, Variety revealed that Heard was on the verge of being fired because of alleged conflicts with both Momoa and Wan, and that 2 deleted scenes involving Mera were actually removed because of a lack of chemistry between Momoa and Heard. Warner Brothers has refuted the accusations of toxic behavior. In any case, it doesn't appear like Mera's trial lessened her involvement in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom much more than was initially planned, even if it's obvious that there were difficulties with Heard behind the scenes. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.